What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Chasing Limits. So today we're gonna have a look at one of the best front-wheel drive cars of all time. No, it's not the Golf GTI. No, it's not the Ford Mondeo. And no, it's not the Civic Type R. It is this. This is a 1997 Acura Integra Type R. Alright, so let's briefly start off with under the hood. So we have a E18C engine, so this one is directly imported from Japan, and we do have some customization going on here. So we got the J's Racing whale style carbon intake with the K&N filter. We got the Alpha Skunk 2 headers just to offer some more breathing for intake and exhaust. Anything else, that's basically it. Now this puts out in factory form 200 horsepower out of a 1.8 liter VTEC engine. Might I add that in stock form this engine produces one of the highest horsepower per liters ever produced, even to this day. So from an outside perspective, I believe that this does have a timeless design that aged very well. I mean, considering this is nearly 30 years old. Now this does have the JDM front clip along with the motor. So as you guys might know, the USDM or Canadian spec, as this one is, has the 4 circle headlights, which I'll put a photo up for you guys. But yeah, going around it, it still has the factory 15-inch championship white rims. Now, going off my previous videos, I did redo the whole suspension, redid the brakes, everything else. Everything is pretty much like new under there. And yeah, body wise, for its age, it's in very mint condition. The only thing that bugs me still is this antenna is stuck in this position, so I gotta try and clean it out, probably replace the motor or something like that, because I like to make that work again, just like factory. So yeah, and in the rear, it does have the 97 spec bumper, whereas the 98 and up, it's got that slit at the bottom. And out back, it has the Apexi World Sport exhaust, which is actually pretty quiet. But when you open it up, especially when VTEC engages, it gets quite a bit louder. So yeah, overall, very nice mint condition. Interior wise, it's also mint condition, even around the door jambs, free of rust or anything like that. Inside, not many mods. We do have a Momo quick release steering wheel here, and I recently installed a doubled in Sony card deck. But yeah, everything else is factory seats. Now here we have the armrest with the Type R badge. Pop in the trunk. Yeah, you do need a keyhole, or you can pop it from the inside. You gotta get that squeak looked at. So yeah, under here you can find the strut brace, and then there's another one under here, the chassis brace. And yeah, like I said, overall it's still pretty mint condition, not much else to see. It's actually quite a decent size. You can fit a lot of big stuff in here if you must. But yeah, even up here around the hinges, looks to be in mint shape. This is definitely going to be a keeper, future classic car, as it already become. And then taking a quick look underneath, you do have the factory Type R there, which I have painted in red just to give it some extra life. But yeah, even under here, she looks pretty mint. Alright guys, so this pretty much concludes this quick video tour of the 97 Integra Type R. I never got to do an actual video outside the garage till it got a bit nicer outside, since I did take possession during the winter months. So yeah, look forward for lots more content on this car, lots more videos. And yeah, hope to see you guys soon. Chat with you next time.